YouTube. Hey, Cat's Eye Laura fan. Thank you, Darlene. Thanks you. Thank you, Dreamy, Amelia, Aria. Hey, Lucy, how's it going? Hey, Bud. Well, what, you wanted to start with Noali? Go away, thy Weezer? I don't know that one. Please, Mario. Start with a New York song. I drove a car for the first time today. I did pretty good. I didn't kill anyone or bump anything. Hey, that's pretty cool. Thank you, TJ. You know, if you lived in New York, you don't gotta drive. Just take the subway everywhere. I didn't drive. I still don't. Yeah, it's Mario. Cry baby. That one, I'm sorry. They could describe everything with one single word. You know? Like soda tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, flooding the Hollywood Hills. This song, gnarly. Oh my god, that new beat. Oh my god, is this real? Oh, we're in a session tonight. Gang, gang. We're going out tonight. Gang, gang. Oh my god, this song's so lit. Congratulations. Now you be like, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, 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 and a gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of talkies. I'm legit. I'm legit. What the they trying to coffee. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Gnarly. Making beats. So a going dumb bitch, flicking gnarly. Don't talk to me. You are gnarly. I'm not. You're just jealous of my mansion. Yeah, the view is gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, 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 and a gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Party, party, like a bag of talkies. I'm legit. I'm legit. Or they trying to coffee. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. Nut, 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 and a gnarly, nut, nut, nut. I'm legit. I'm legit. It's gonna be Mel. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much. Hey, how's it doing, Mel? Mel is part of the raid train supporting the Melba Foundation. And if you guys want to donate to the Melba Foundation, I have the link pinned up top. And the money will be going to underprivileged children that don't have access to music or musical instruments. And they will be hand-delivered to them in the Philippines. Thank you so, so much. Mel, hope you had a great stream. Insane. How's you doing? Thank you so much. It's May. Oh my god, I'm stupid. That looked like an L. Guys, please give May a follow. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Travis. Would you like to hear a song, May? Please let us know if there's a song you'd like to hear. Or the Raiders. Hey, T and Cat Lady. Hi, Steven. Hi, Baron. Internet girl, internet girl, internet girl. You love Gosh. Thank you, Cat's Eye Lara. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I've listened to it a few times. I don't know if I know it well enough. Because the song sounds like it's gonna be May. Oh, see, I thought that, but then I was stupid. Hey, Tia Kelly. How's it doing? You know Karma by Jojo Siwa? I wish I didn't, and I'm not doing it. Hey, Trisha. This is Jeanie. And sí, soy de Cuba. Jeanie. Anyways, what? What am I doing next? Steven, what song did you want from yesterday? You're so good, honestly. You're not the first to make that mistake, and Def won't be the last. Don't feel bad at all. Thank you. I don't know, I have trouble differentiating I from L. Like, capital I looks too much like a lowercase L. It's too confusing. I mean, usually if you see order, like, letters capitalized. We could sing In Sync. That's like one of the 2 In Sync songs I know. Hey, Nomadic. How's he doing? How did you learn why to do this? Practice. Puedes decir azúcar. Azúcar. Chaperone. Hey, Monon? Ay. You're struggling with names today. Ask your boyfriend live. Gotta be Mel. It's gonna be me. Hey, Jabroni. If you pick a song, May, just let us know. I don't really look at the song list. It's just kind of like a placeholder for people to choose a song. Rip Justin. I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was really funny. That's why when there's a video of Weird Al, someone in the comments says this was made by AI. Like AI, it wasn't. Yeah, I have trouble with that too. Like, is it AI or is it Owl? Therefore I am. Okay, we can do that one. Thank you, Golden Tag. Make it look like AI. You're arresting him. I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth, huh? We are not a sane with or without. Don't talk about me like how you might know I feel. Top of the world, but your world isn't real. Your world's an ideal. So go have fun. I really couldn't care less, and you can give them my best, but just know I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I don't want us to put your name next to mine. We're on different lines away. Wanna be nice enough, they don't call my bluff, cause I hate to find articles, what are you a name? No unlockable, got a lot of interviews. When they say your name, I just act confused. Did you have fun? I really couldn't care less, and you can give them my best, but just know I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, Dan. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. I'm sorry. I don't think I got your name. I'm sorry. I don't think I caught your name. I'm not your friend or anything, then. I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything then. You think that you're the man. I think therefore I am. Praise for a ventriloquist mouth trumpet solo. I don't really know how to do that. What I thought was funny about the video of Timberlake when like that lady that he was friends with, she's like, help me. I'm like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Steven. Hips don't lie. We can do that one, Steven. Touched by Cat's Eye, Kawasaki, De Santos Bravos. Pretty little baby, lush life. Oh, alright, I'll get to yoga quests. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Superlink. Help. Why was she saying help? Hollywood industry peeps are so used to making people... I know. It's ridiculous. Thank you, AJ, Dr. TIE Fighter, 2-ups. You know they had to try at least. Hi, Hannah. How's he doing? Help me. Saying I'm trying to get out of stuff when out of industry peeps don't work like that. Exactly. You think the cloth is gonna be like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I like your music. You can go. You know, you can go drive drunk. Hit a bunch of people. It's fine just because I like your music. You rock. Back to friends. Hi, Sophie. Party in the USA. I don't know, like, look, I gotta tell you what you want. I'm gonna do Hits Don't Lie. Then after that, I'll do one of your Cat's Eye songs. Or Lush Life, or whatever you want to hear. Laishi, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Doesn't Timberlake being like, oh my god, these tests are so hard. And the test just walking in a straight line. I like how the officer was like, yeah, there's an imaginary line. And he's like, you need this one right here? It's imaginary. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Laishi. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Good to see us. Would you like to hear a song? Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. I'm sorry, I don't know S-Class. Effie tomorrow. It's going good. Thank you, Laishi. What did you do today? Girls just want to have fun. Hey, AJ. Hey, the Lorax. E-Rock, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you. It's 9:11 p.m. I couldn't do some of those tests sober. You couldn't walk in a straight line sober? Shakira never really knew that she could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa. Su casa. Hey, Missy. We're so close to our goal. 1 second. We're so close to our goal. Yeah, guys, if you want, please donate to the Melba Foundation to help underprivileged children get instruments and access to music in the Philippines. Would you like to hear a song, Laishi? We talk like that. You make a woman go mad. So be wise. Keep on reading the signs on my body. I'm watching lying on my hips, don't lie, and I'm starting to feel this way. Body to action, the tension. Don't you see, lady, this is perfection. Hey girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody can ignore the way you move your body, girl. And every no expected the way you right and left it, so you can keep on shaking it. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Mi casa. Su casa. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs on my body. I'm watching lying on my hips, don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go. Real slow. When you see, lady, you see it's perfecto. I'm watching lying on my hips, don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. Body to action, the tension. Don't you see, lady, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving. Half and I know half and I don't really know what I'm doing, but you seem to have a plan. My will and self-restraint have come to fail now, See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't tell you no. That's a bit too hard to explain. Baila en la calle, de noche baila en la calle. Baila en la calle, de noche baila en la calle. Never really knew that she could dance like this. She makes a man speak Spanish. ¿Cómo se llama? Bonita. Mi casa, su casa. Oh baby, when you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. So the eyes keep on reading the signs of my body. Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia. Thank you, Laishi. Thank you so much. And I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go. Real slow. Baby, like this is perfecto. Oh, I'm on tonight. You know my hips don't lie. And I'm starting to feel it's right. Body attraction, detention. Baby, like this is perfection. No fighting. No fighting. Hey, Sarah. I'm gonna lie to you guys, that song, I don't really know it too well. But you know, I did what I could. Why does he say no fighting? I never understood that. Like, who was fighting? Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Teen Cat Lady. Thank you, Camille Soup Cat. Menem Girlies First Ba. And says it nightly to the moves. My head is pounding, so I'm just gonna go to sleep. No worries, Neon. Have a good night. Hope you feel better. Una de Eminem, not de Real Slim Shady. No fighting. Yeah, I've seen Victorious. Jump by Blackpink. Thank you, Dr. TIE Fighter. How's he doing? Sewa. Well, wait, what are you doing? Laishi, did you have a song request? Thank you, Neon. Thank you, Melissa. Touched by Cat's Eye. I feel like I'm dying a little bit. What I've seen of Victorious was commercials on TV when I was little. I never actually watched the show. Ditto? Ditto? Why did you lie? Okay, we'll do jump after this. Touch, thought I thought you was way too much. All the thinking us, cause you there so out of touch. You could've done my love, but you there so out of touch. Monday, I was doing the lawyers. Tuesday, I was waiting near the phone. 2 days, I wasn't here with 1 years. Yeah, what can I say? Oh, baby, I was getting bored. Thursday, I was losing interest. Friday, you go out there winter cold. Weekend, you already missed it. I was moving on, cause you were moving too slow. Sometimes I'm alone, still out my window, and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you there so out of touch. Thought I thought you way too much. Although all the thinking us, cause you there so out of touch. You could've done my love, but you there so out of touch. Thought I thought you was way too much. Yeah, you went and messed it up, cause you there so out of touch. You could've done my love, but you there so out of touch. Place you were gonna say you're slowy. On this, you won't do it anymore. Come up with another story. Yeah, what can I say? Say something I ain't heard before. I'm too fun to waste my time. Too young to waste one night. So here comes some good advice. If I ever call again, don't plus ignore. Sometimes I'm alone, still out my window, and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you there so out of touch. Thought I thought you way too much. Although all the thinking us, cause you there so out of touch. You could've done my love, but you there so out of touch. Thought Yeah, you went and messed it up, up. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have done my love, but you've been so out of touch. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh my god, I hate this phone! Oy, oy, oy. Thank you, NY Girl, Naxo. Thank you, Mally. Thank you, Dr. TIE Fighter. Thank you, Dr. TIE Fighter. Thank you, Steven. Oh, wait. Let's see, what else? You guys wanna jump my black tank? Must be an iPhone lol Android gang. Did Yellen donate? Let me see. Ah! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! Thank you, that is amazing! That was Yellen. Thank you so much for the $50 donation to the Melba Foundation, the Legendary Women of Twitch fundraiser. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you. Would you like to hear a song? Yeah, thanks you. Thank you. And you will get your name on one of the peeps. I feel awful, like I'm dying and other stuff because the heat makes me feel weird. For some reason that happens. Sorry about that. I mean, I know heat makes me feel like garbage too. Thank you, Steven. He also... Charlie Apple is why garbage. Gabriella. Heat makes me fart too. The heat makes you fart. I don't see the correlation in those. But, don't ask me why. Oh, wait. I'll do Don't Ask Me Why. It's a priority. Then I'll do Jump by Blackpink. Hey, Rosaria. Bring it back, maybe pumpkin butt. ¿Puedo decir en español? Ah, sí. Sí, yo hablo español. The waiters in your Glen Cafe. And I don't know what's going on. I'm having a blank board. For the waiters in your Glen Cafe, lead their tables when you blink. Oh, every dog must have this every day. Every dog must have this blink. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. For your life you had to stand in line. Still you're standing on your feet. Oh, for your choices make you change your mind. Now your calendar's complete. Don't wait for answers, just take your chances. Don't ask me why. You can say the human heart is only make-believe. I am only fighting fire. You are still a victim of the accidents you lead. Show it's on the victim of design. Or your servants in your new hotel throw their roses at your feet. Oh, cool them all, but baby, I can tell you're no stranger to the street. Don't ask for favors, don't talk to strangers. Don't ask me why. Hey, Ultra. my child. Now your ghosts have gone away. Oh, you can kill them in the classic style. Now you quality book one same. Don't look so unsafe. You took your chances. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Thank you, Yellen. Teenagers dealing by chemical romance. Thank you, Yellen. Thank you, Camille. Una del Mago de Oz, porfa, danza de fuego, please. Mago de Oz. En español. Alright, I see Gabriella. What is teenagers? They like chemical romance? Is that what you're saying? Thank you, Girlies, Mana, Super Lang. Thank you, Mr. Protein, Naxo. I'm lucky I have you two here to distract me for a bit. Yeah, so you ain't feeling good. You need to get used one of them fans that has a little, like, split bottle on it. Horseradish is an instrument. You can just put suggestions in the chat. Okay, fine, I'll do teenagers, then I'll do Gabriella. I thought I was doing the Blackpink song, but I guess not. Melt with you. MCR would be dope. I'm assuming this is what you mean. Yes, I am, Natina. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, and they can watch all the things you do. Because the dogs never like, they're gonna give you a snork, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna whip up your heads, yeah, watch the way just the shreds. Another quack and annoyed and machine. They said, well, teenagers scared of living shot at me. They can kill us as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes, lost like a violent those. They didn't leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that they stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, all teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh yeah! They said, what teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone will clean. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They can kill us as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could kill us as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. We already did gnarly. Yeah, we did gnarly already. Thank you, Francisco. Oh, wait, what do you want to hear? Gabriella? Hey, Lily. Oh, wait, Gabriella. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Mena. Thank you, Melly, Kayla. Thank you, Mr. Protein. Thank you, Steven, Teen Cat Lady. Calp. Sing Ween Wow. Bar song. Bodies hit the floor. Pretty little baby. Sure, after this. Fly like a bullet. Flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Put in a casket. You always knew it. Just throwing water into action. Got killers slashing. Ooh, you got everybody's eyes undressing you. They see it too. Yeah, ooh. You could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella. La, la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella. La, la. 'Cause ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Skin and the widow, I bet you taste just like the sun under the covers. Me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You make me wonder, like ooh, you made all of these fantasies come true. What would you do? Yeah, ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, listen. You know what? There's a cat on this desk, and it's kind of into Theowen. And yes, I just knocked the keyboard over. Don't laugh at me. What'd you do? Yeah, ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. 'Cause you can have anyone else you wanted to, I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Llegó conmigo y conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere a mí, no importan las demás. No, 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 no. Él llegó conmigo y conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere a mí, no importan las demás. No, 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 no. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. Back off of my fella. Gabriella, back off, Gabriella, la la. 'Cause you could have anyone else you wanted to, I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands off, Gabriella, la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, I have 6 cats, and Mario right now is on the desk. He's really asleep. Yep. And he's like right where the keyboard's supposed to be. That's him right now. That's what we're looking at. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Superlink. Naxo. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Steven. Cutie. Thank you. You have 2 cats? Thank you, Steven. Reason for the person's summer underneath the sheets. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hola, icons. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Hola, Dana. What a coincidence. Bad at Love by Halsey, California Girls. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Stray Kids Stan. Hi, Justin. What is that, 9%? Fast Car. Do you have any opinions on Insane Clown Posse? Insane Clown Posse. I don't really know much about them. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't think I know a single song that they do. Santeria, por favor. Blue Suede. Thank you, Dana. Hi, Effie. En español, Mariposa Traicionera de Maná. Call me Nico. Momo just wants to be close to his mama. He's cute, but I like when we get shark cattails on camera. Magnets, how do they work? I'm so confused, I know. Hey, Raidel. Or Radel. Santeria. Willy Langdon songs you guys are requesting tonight. Did something wrong, but when I look it up, I don't see anything, so I might have made it up in my mind. I don't like their song called the F the World, but actual word. Because the whole song is just him saying F everyone, everything, and every person ever. Creative. Buenas noches, Icon. Gracias. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, thought I'd spend it all if I could find that Hannah and that Sancho that she found. Well, I'd plot the cap in Sancho and I'd slap her down. What I really wanna know, my baby, ooh, what I really wanna say, I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. So I'll have to wait till I get back to find the Hannah of my own. Daddy's gonna love the one and all. I feel the break, and I gotta live it up. Oh, yeah. Well, I swear that what I really wanna know, my baby, ooh, what I really wanna say, I can't define. But love, make it go. My soul will have you. Three Mellinis have been Mezzanini. Nick or Nickel. Hi, Gloria. Say, my baby, ooh, what I really wanna say is I got mine, and I'll make it, yes I'm coming up. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good, then he best go on and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick that. There was straight down his throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his podcast. What I really wanna know, my baby, ooh, what I really wanna say is this: just wanna way back and I'll make it, yeah. My soul will have to wait. Debut. Fast Car Luke Holmes, it's awesome and no swears. Don't you need Fast Car by Tracy Chapman? Alright, I'll do debut. Where's Punka? Dad could tell me what she wants from me. When I ask her what she wants from me, she just stares at me and wags her tail. Thank you, Missy. You just look, Camille, Melly, Lucy, hey Brooke. Len, thank you so much for the donation To the Melba Foundation. Thank you so much. Thanks, Elan. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Would you like to hear a song? You girlies. Thank you, Len. Hey, Skittles. How's it doing, Skittles? Taylor, like what? Sure. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do debut first because I said I was gonna do it. Len, thank you so much. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you, Super Link Domatic. That's how I love the heat. It allows me to more natural with the necessity of wearing less clothing. Yeah, but I don't like being sweaty. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you, Skittles. Go do a duet with your boyfriend, gosh. Oh my god. How about no? Two Birds on a Wire. Hi, that one weirdo kid. I'm sorry, I don't know that song. Happy birthday, Raid. Hi, Ruby. Cooler than me. Hi, Gary. Hi, Artie. La 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 la. I don't need no 1, 2, 3 or bourgeoisie or something. No, just how to make a scene. Just need myself, not best friends. I like it. It's simple, it's that. That's right, I like it. I keep coming back. I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to want it. Found myself some daddies that to 20 to 100. They like it. It's simple as that. That's right, They like it. They keep coming back. Oh, we ain't flexing, babe. We do what we do. Wanna pull up on us, checking at the gate and come through. We can run and run and run and know this ain't a debut. Love me once, I know you love me twice. Love me once, the naughty turns to nice. La 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 la. I don't need no cookie cutter, perfect ordinary. Can find the underwire to die inside that dictionary, baby, They like it, it's simple as that. That's right, They like it, they keep coming back. Oh, we ain't flexing, they do what we do. Wanna pull up on us, checking at the gate and come through. We can run and know this ain't a debut. Love me once, you know I love you twice. Love me once, the naughty tastes nice. We ain't flexing, babe, we do what we do. Wanna pull up on us, checking at the gate and come through. We can run and know this ain't a debut. Love me once, I know you love me twice. Love me once, the naughty turns to nice. La 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 la. Love me once, I know you love me twice. La 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 la. Love me once, I know you love me twice. Love me once, it's time to roll the dice. Oh, wait. Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up. Sorry, I don't know that one. Hi, Rarity, thank you. Two Birds on a Wire, then when I was your man. Die with a Smile. Luna Laws. Thank you, Roy. Okay, we gotta request Killidian Queen. Lorlin. Thank you, Girly Superlink. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Steven. What is love? Exactly. Gnarly. Hi, Caesar. Thank you, Lil. She's simply awesome. Oh! She dashed in me and painted on jeans and wore his coins cause she was the queen. In the blink of the night I knew her number and her name. Yeah. She said I was a tiger she wanted to attain. Queen, now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts that beat as one. No more love, want to stress in the womb. And I get so excited just cuando estoy fume. Electric eyes that you can't ignore. And passion burns you like never before. I was in search of a good time, just running the game. Yeah. Love was the furthest from my mind. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts that beat as one. No more love but the one. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts that beat as one. No more love but the one. Hi, Savi. Mommy, please move. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts that beat as one. No more love for the one. Caribbean queen, now we're sharing the same dream. And our hearts that beat as one. No more love for the one. I used to play the alto sax. Nice. This is Caribbean Queen by Billy Ocean. It's an old song. Ariana Grande song. Wicked Witch! Jolene by Dolly Parton. Jolene by Dolly Parton. Party my life away. Thank you, Jesu. Thank you, Steven. And thank you again, Lynn. Thank you, my girl, for his bath. James, and I told her that her attempts are futile. Thank you, Thank you, man. I can't talk. Thank you, Yellen. Thank you, Super Lang. Thank you, Steven. Habla español, por favor. ¿Cómo estás? Dancing Queen by ABBA. Thank you, Lil. What did somebody say? An Ariana Grande song? I'll try it. I'm not gonna try unless it'll be good. But, you know, I'll do what I can. Good night, First Spot. Have a good one. So that was probably a tenor sax. I can't tell the difference. It kind of sound the same. What is love? Wait, yeah, yes. Hi, Alfredo. Futile because it's more dramatic. That's how the boards say it. Say Daleks. Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. Blue Sky. Oh wait, this isn't the right song. Like, I know this song, but it's not the song I needed. Hi Zozo. Wicked Witch, Wicked Witch! What's that from? Did I dream the whole thing? Was I just a nightmare? Different dimensions, stuck in the twilight zone. Is this a black and white scene? Is so the nun in the gray one? Hope you went the best actor, 'cause I had you completely wrong. Does she know you're not who you say say you are. 'Cause I'd like give you a call. Or was I just not the at all? And it's not like I'm still not all the use. It's so strange, things I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe that you happened. It's not like I'd ever change a thing. 'Cause I'm right here when I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe that you happened. Were we just mistaken? Disguised our intentions. Oneness was a masquerade. Do I still protect you? Pretend these songs aren't about you. Hope this night be the last one. 'Cause I'm not fooling anyone. Does she know you're not who you say you are? 'Cause I might give her a call. Or was I just not me at all? And it's not like I'm still not all the use. It's so strange, things I never do. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe that you happened. It's not like I'd ever change a thing. 'Cause I'm right here where I'm meant to be. Not that I call you, I won't. Sometimes I just can't believe that you happened. It's not like it's so strange. Not that I miss you, I don't. Sometimes I just can't believe that you happened. But I'm not gonna lie, this song is a little hard to sing. I'm sorry, I don't know Cheer Up. Thank you, Izzy. Thanks you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, the one weird. Okay, you're trying out for the voice. Thank you, Milani. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, girlies. Camille, TJ, Tango. ¿Cómo estás? Can you please pinch Jeannie's nose? Why do you want it attention? Why do you want her to pinch my nose? Thank you, Steven, Savvy. I don't get it. What is love? First time I heard an Ariana song, it was pretty good. Yeah, her I think that's her latest album. Has some really good songs. Thank you, Milani. Sorry, I don't know Wicked Witch. Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, that was Ariana. That's a Twilight Zone by Ariana. Specifically trying to Hi Calypso, analyze the one that Mama Bear was in. I'm pretty sure that dream and the whole family just meant that I should be added to the family. That makes sense, right? Thank you, Steven. Thanks you. Thank you, Savvy. Asawi, I don't know what is love. The only what is love song that I know right now is What is love? Lady, don't hurt me. That's the one I know right now. Do Blackpink Go. Yeah, the Hathaway, that's the one I know. I know you're talking about a K-pop one that I don't know. Leave people know that aloud, management. What's the one that you wanted, girly? Didn't you want one? Oh yeah, Taylor My What? Yeah, that's the one. I forgot. I think we got another donation. Thank you so much, Skittles, for the $10 donation to the foundation. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks you, Skittles. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you. Young, haseyo. Sometimes you gotta do it to know that you're alive and never soul. That it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's a tear in my heart, and a light. She's a tear in my heart, I'm on fire. She's a tail in my horn. Take me higher. Then, excuse me. The song's on the radio, okay. The night taste in music is your taste. And it takes a song to come around to show you how. She's a tail in my horn. On the line, she's a tail in my horn. I'm on fire, she's a tail in my horn. Take me higher, then. Thank you, Steven. Thanks you, Steven. You fell asleep and I do the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm tired and here I sit, facing my government. But not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. You fell asleep and I do the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid a hole so you sleep fine. I'm tired and here I sit, facing my government. But not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta wait to know, that you're alive and never so, that it takes someone to come around to show you how. She's a tail in my horn. On the line, she's a tail in my heart. I'm on fire, she's a tail in my heart. Take me higher, then my heart. It's my armor, she's a tail in my heart. She's a quarter, she's a butcher with a smile. Cut me shorter, then. Is my arm, she's the tail in my heart. She's a quarter, she's a butcher with a smile. Cut me shorter than I've ever been. Thank you so much, Steven. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You even got to 21 Pilots. Great choices. Thank you, Melly. Yeah, we have a lot of 21 Pilots. Like, yes, every song. Thank you, Francisco. Avicii. To Jolene by Dolly Parton. Party in the USA. Hi, Eloise. Hi, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Hi, Niam. Wally T. You girlies. Minecraft, Superlink, Travis. My blood. Hi, Lolo. How's it doing? Thank you, Yellen. That was way better than Creepy Crybaby Kryler. Yes, we can do Dance Monkey. Sorry, I don't know Not Cute anymore. I know Magnetic. Hi, Miki. Oh, well, we gotta play Yogori song. Love Grows by Edison. Is that the one? Love Grows Where My Rosemary Goes. Something like that. I don't know if I know that one enough. But I like that song, but I don't really like know the whole song. I don't know Not Cute anymore. I know Magnetic. That's the only song I know. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you got me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And all night, I love your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. said, oh my god, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in the eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Thought you just think to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. And all night, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I'd like to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. And when you are done, I'll make you do it all again. All again. Thank you so much, Ronaldo, for the $75 donation to the Melba Foundation, the Legendary Twitch fundraiser. Legendary Women of Twitch fundraiser. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh, and Skittles said, so that's all I got right now. No, it's okay. Thank you so much. Ronaldo, would you like to hear a song? Thank you so much. Thanks, you. Thank you so much. Super shy. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Sam, Jeanie. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Ronaldo. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you so much. Thank you, Superlink, Girlies, Naxo, Yellen, Kayla. We just hit our goal. Yay! That's awesome! Thank you guys so much. Nice. Thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it. Like It by Stray Kids. Thank you, Jessica. Jolene by Dolly or White Wedding. How do you know all these old songs? Aren't you like 2 years old? $2 more than I got. I have $2 in cash. Less more than I got. I don't got any cash. I use a cord. Okay, Travis. The longest timer, tell her about it. Okay. We'll do Skittles because we never did her song. And we'll do Ronaldo's. That's an awesome Jeanie jacket. Thanks you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Steven. The meter just changed. And thank you again, Steven. Hey, Queen Unicorn. You want to see my cat? He's up there. You can kind of see him. There's a cat on the desk if you didn't know. And he hasn't moved. I have $0 in card money. Ow, I'm I've never met nobody like yous. Had plans and nights and 30s. It's true, but they don't turn like me the way you do. I never met nobody like you. Oh. You're never not on my mind. Oh my, oh my. I'm never not by your side, your side, your side. I'm never gonna let you cry. Don't cry, don't cry. I'll never not be your ride or die. Alright. Let's tell her what it is. It's a masterpiece. Got a lot of love, but in city streets. Tonight is a place to be. Got a big boom box and a new CD. Everybody, let's tell what up. If you want that skills, you can share with us. Everybody, just stop and stare, and you know why? It's Nero there. You're never not on my mind. Oh my, oh my. Never not by your side, your side, your side. I'm never gonna let you cry. Don't cry, don't cry. I'll never not be your ride or die, alright. Like yous, like yous, like yous, like yous, like yous, like yous, like yous. Like yous, like yous. I'll never met nobody like yous. Had points and nights and bodies. It's true that they don't turn like Tony the way you do. I'll never met nobody like yous. You're never not on my mind. Oh my, oh my. Never not by your side, your side, your side. I'm never gonna let you cry, oh cry, don't cry. I'll never not be your ride or die, alright. Hi Shane O'Mac. I'm sorry Momo, I don't know this is 4x2. Billy or Die White Wedding, Billy Idol please. I know old songs because I love old music and I'm not too Jeanie, I'm a teen. Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of like it too, but okay. Steven, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you so much. Thank you, Camille Girlies, Travis. Hola, Lil Sad. Why is Mario asking you for songs? Gracias, Tango. Okay, now we're gonna know those songs. Why did it sound like I was going to for a second? We're gonna. Anyways, longest time. Which one do I want to hear? I didn't want to sing. Thank you, Skittles. Thanks, you Skittles. And yes, Steve, we can do Psycho Slow Use. Super Shy? I don't know Super Shy. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now the K-pop songs I know. You wanna know? I know How You Like That. I know Gangnam Style. I know Gentleman. I know Chick Chick Boom. I know Do It. I know Jump. I know friggin' a few other ones. I can't think of them right now. Milk Carton. I'm good, thank you. Thank you, Maurice. Thank you, Zen. Wait, which one was it? I'm having a brain fart. Oh my god. For the longest time. Oh my god. 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 Yep. Yep. She's doing it. She's doing it. If you guys didn't know, there's a cat sitting on a desk. More and more de Twice. No me conozco las de Twice.
Dum dum dum.
Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. You said goodbye to me tonight. There would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by yours. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on. That's where you found me. When you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time. For the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. That boy voice. You're healing in the hall. And the greatest miracle of all is how I need you and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right, and I could be one. Maybe I've been hoping to water, but I've gone this far, and it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much harder will go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. I'll take my chances. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start. I said to myself, hold on to your heart. Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for. I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things. I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Whoa, the longest, 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 for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest time. Thank you, Ronaldo. Thanks, you. Stress reducing songs. And Monique, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Why is it pressing M? I'm not even pressing M. What the heck? Oh my god. Thank you, Camille, Kayla. Thank you, Savvy. Well, wait, the one weird. Okay, give me a second. I'll do one of those. You've been asking for it the whole time. But look, I got a couple priorities. Yes, we do know ordinary, Monique. Alright, I'm gonna do Cycle's voice and then I'll do ordinary. How's that sound? The truck. I don't know. No me conozco not cute anymore. Me sé la de Magnetic de Illit. You sassy girly. Got a sticky key. It wasn't even pressed down. That was so weird. It's a ghost. Thank you, PR Mile. Hi, Eric. Hi, Ashley. Thank you, Monique. Hi, Yahweh. Oh, hi, Kyle. We couldn't toy around till we were upside down. I'll be the that You thought that it was special, special, but it was just a no. And I still hear the echoes, echoes. Got a feeling that it's time to let it go, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame, but we can't let it go. Run away, though we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the lane. Run away, though we're running in circles. Run away. Maybe you don't understand what I'm going through. It's only me. What you got to lose? Make up your mind, tell me what are you gonna do? It's only me. Let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame, cause we can't let it go. Run away, though we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, though we're running in circles. Run away. I got a keyboard in my lap, cause the cat don't wanna move. Thank you, Ronaldo, man. There are no puppets here, management. I'm at Madrida. The puppet actually sings better than Post Malone. Thanks you, I guess. He's a nice guy, but he can't hang around Red Link without thinking about how stink makes him horny. Wait, who makes him what? Mega Soup Can. Superline Camille. Yellen, Sassy Girly. Girlies, Kayla. Is it your birthday, Kayla? Thank you, Douglas. Gracias, Tango. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Steven. Tal vez don't be shy. No me conozco esa. ¿Te gusta Chick Chick Boom de Stray Kids? Can you play Peekaboo? I'm gonna show you a picture of her, but I have a Siberian Husky. She's wolf gray, one blue eye and one... you can post pet pictures on Discord. Hi, Kendra. No, I'm not gonna grab by the back of his neck. Happy birthday, Kayla. Happy birthday. You gonna do something special? Birthday for her, but it's not her birthday for you for a few more hours. Thank you, Hydro. ¿Conoce Shakira? Sí, unas cuantas de ella. Jeanie, can you show off the guns? There you go. I mean, I don't know if you consider those guns, but sure. Oh wait, I said I would do ordinary next to Monique. Sorry, Naja. Happy hair. Thank you, Jaggle. Zoo. They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. What colors will fade eventually, so if what time is running out, day after day, we'll make the mundane one masterpiece. Oh na na, oh na na na. Take one look at you as you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down to a dead and dairy. On the edge of your night, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds were jealous knowing we found something so loud. But the ordinary, you got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, what we need to dust. The angels up in the clouds were jealous knowing we found hopeless hallelujah on this side of heaven's gate. All night through the years, breathe and take my with the way that your water will play. You're a sculptor, want to clay. All night, taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried. Or at the edge of your night, staying dark on your line. The angels up in the clouds, watching us knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me with your touch, oh Lord, what turn me to dust. The angels up in the clouds, watching us knowing we found something so heavenly, higher than ecstasy. Whenever you're next to me, oh my life, all was in black and white until I saw your light. I thought you had to die to find something so out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down till we're dead and buried. Or on the edge of the night, staying drunk on your line. The angels up in the clouds, what jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground of your sanctuary. Shadow me when you touch, oh Lord, what turn me to dust. The angels up in the clouds, what jealous knowing we found. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, Monique. Clem, thank you so much for donating to the Melba Foundation. Thank you so much. Would you like to hear a song? Thank you. Thanks you, Clem. Do you know Want to Want Me? No, I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Thank you, Christine. Thanks you. Monster by Skillet. Thank you, Monique. ¿Conoces la de Addicted to You de Shakira? No me conozco esa. Thank you, Ronaldo. Thank you, Lucy. Superlink Girlies, Octopi Fighter, Douglas Lolo. Thank you, Lolo, Monster Mash. Oh my god, don't start that again. Someone's fighting in the chat. No fighting. To quote Shakira. You can post after stream, Hawk. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Jordan. Monster by Skillet. Buenas noches, podrían hacer open arms. Hola, Alberto, ¿cómo estás? Thank you so much. Funky for the donation to the Melba Foundation. Thank you. Thanks you. Thank you so much. Oh, Shakira, and then she starts fighting too. Hey, Clem, is there a song you'd like to hear? No fighting, Wycliffe Jean. Uptown Girl, Uptown Goyle. I'm trying to think here. What did I say I was gonna do? Good night, Gennaro. Hi, Anna. The link is on Twitch. Happy hair. One last time. Oh wait. I got somebody here requesting Jolene for like 3 hours. So I'm just gonna do it. Hi, Aspen. La de Open Arms es una canción muy difícil. Thank you, Steven. Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare. Your flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compare with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand that you could easily take my man, but you don't know why. could have your choice and then, but I can never love again. He's the only one to need Johnny. I had this talk with you. Stay at the nested things on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take it even though you can. Jolene. Hi, Fartable, Baltimore girl. Thank you, Baltimore girl, Stefan. Las de Shakira me conozco. La de tipos como tú. You girlies, Camille. Gracias, Tango. Vamos, Yolanda. Probably should just dump that guy. He's a moron. Yeah, he sounds like a joke. Hi, Espen. This town ain't big enough for the two of us by Sparks. No, I don't know that one. I'm sorry, Clem. You little super link yelling. I think we're alone now. Thank you so much, Steven, for the 5 gifted subs again. Thank you. Thanks you, Steven. Gracias, Richie. Oh, wait, look, I'm just gonna do a couple more songs. I'm getting pretty tired. Zeke, thank you for the super chat. Yes, we can do Vincent by, some guy. Don McLean. Was that birthday plans will probably go ice skating or to the zoo, then somewhere to watch the Rangers. Oh, nice. The zoo sounds fun. Hopefully it ain't too hot over there. Las de Shakira me conozco. La de tipos como tú. Hay más, pero no me acuerdo ahora. Estoy muy cansada. Yeah. Okay, I think we're alone now. I think I'm gonna end with Starry Night, you guys. Next time, Clem, you can request a song and we'll do it for you. Hi, KG1. You're welcome to One Weirdo Pin. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand. Trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arm around me and you tumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. By the One Weirdo Kid. Look at the way we gotta hide what we're doing. Cause what would they say if they ever knew? And so we're running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. And then you put your arms around me and we tumble to the ground. And then you say, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. the only sound. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. I think they're alone now, buddy. I think she said it enough times.
You're a bad man.
Noxious, thank you for
very
subscribing for
bad
28 months. Thank you. Hello, Captain and Jeanie, appreciating her perch and the other moves up and about being rambunctious as most moves do. Thank you, Ronaldo, Yellen. I don't know, they might not be alone. Thank you, Superlink. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you, Kyle, Steven. It's not working, Queen Unicorn? Well, wait, I'm gonna do one more song, you guys. My voice is pretty tired. Actually, can we only suggest songs from your song list? Nope, you can do songs. I mean, I have to update it. There's like a million songs that I know that I haven't put in there, but I really have to do that. Thank you, Rarity. Hey, Zara, I started about an hour and a half ago. Hi, Summer. It's okay, Gardona. Long song. Long song. Stowy night. Wait. Oh my blood. Low. You two look like clones now. Covers PH.
Covers PH.
Your voice is inside. Gosh, thank you for throat. I'm tired a bunch. Andy, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andy. Oh, wait, I can't hear you. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Simulation. Smirksy Sahor family. Does this count? Stowy night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day. Wet eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hill. Sketch the tweeds and the daffodils. Catch the breeze in the winter chills. In colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and I used something for your sanity, and I tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. They had to listen now. Story night. Leaning flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in dark haze. Sweet licking Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing you. Morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain. Or soup beneath the water's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. They had to listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true, This world was nothing than for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty walls. Nameless heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget. Like the strangers that you've met. The wicked men and ragged clothes. A silver corner, bloody rose. Like crushed and broken want of virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me. Tell you something for your sanity. Until you tried to set them free. They were not listening, they're not listening still. I had to stay another will. I'm just a check. Eric, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Thanks you, Christine. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Ronaldo. How much the book is green eggs and ham? It was written in as a $50 bet that he couldn't write a book using only 50 words. I do not like green eggs and ham. Was it green eggs and ham or was it cat and hat? It might have been green eggs and ham. I can't remember right now. Thank you, girlies. Thanks you. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Melly. Gracias, Tango, Sassy, Noxious. Sorry, look, I don't think I can sing another song. I don't want to ruin my voice. Alright, Jeanie, thank you. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye, Jeanie. See you later. Thanks you. Bye, Jeanie. Come back soon. Alright, bye. Bye. Alright, let's write the names. Hi, Niha, Iran, you head. No big whoop. Bye, Jeanie. Oh, and Noxious, thank you for the 600 bits. I didn't see that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Noxious. Thank you. Adios, Jeanie. Un día te voy a dibujar. Haha. Au revoir, bonne nuit. Hola, Sammy. Next, I'm going to write names. Good night, Travis. All right, if you donated to the foundation, let me know what color you would like for your peep. And Steven, you as well. I think you get 2.
거칠게 한숨만 내쉬던 그런 하루 끝에 그대가 손 내밀면 한숨만 거칠게 한숨만 내쉬던.
Thank you, Noxious, 156 beds. Thank you so much. My wrist. Thank you, Superlink. That song Vincent makes me cry, but I also cry because I broke a plastic rose stem I was gonna throw away anyway. I might just cry too much. Green and blue. Ronaldo, do you want a color for your peep? And Clem and Skittles, if you're still here. Once during a live stream, a girl fell down. Were you thinking that was gonna be me just now? Thank you, Superlink. Any color? Okay. Yellen. I think this is really filling up already. Yellen at clouds. Clem. Skittles. Glenn. Funky. Okay. 844 bits and 2 subs. 2 hype train. Tell them to come back and say blue. Blue is your favorite color. Okay, thank you. I feel like I'm running out of these already. Alright, blue and green. No, Steven. Then, thank you, Kyle. Have a good one. The Yankees won, Jen. Yeah, I heard. Good. La 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 la. Perhaps they never will. Starry, starry night. Did I get 2 greens? Dude, Mario has been on this desk the whole freaking stream. He has not moved. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little annoying. Now I understand. Blah 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 blah. I understand. Almost done. A long name here. There. Take him off your hands. Mariah just wants to be next to you. How's he annoying you? Maybe because I can't set the freaking keyboard down. I don't know. He stopped the music like 15 times. Alright, tape time. Hi, Riker. Silent Hill. The bunny with the name, it's for gifters. Usually like 5 memberships gets you a small one. $50 times. Hi Pebbles, hi Zoe. ¿Conoces la de Loba? Un poco, pero no mucho. Loba, la 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 la. Ooh. Lost her off your hand. Hi Mason. Hollywood actress. You like to know weather boy. Ready for Easter? Yep. ¿Te gustan los huevos de Pascua de chocolate? Sí me gustan. It was a good one. Yeah, my birthday soon. Riker twin. William Riker. ¿Conoces a Bad Bunny? Me conozco 2 canciones de Bad Bunny. Titi me preguntó y la de por ciento con Grupo Frontera. A birthday boy boo on top of the mountain. Yep, that's Boo Boo. Ey, 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 mucha novia, ey. Hola, Fishy. No sabía que hablabas español. Hi, Rebecca. How am I gonna give you a chance? I don't even know who you are. It's not how that works. My bunny is Jen's favorite recording artist, by the way, everyone. Oh, you read that, Jen. I think Jess is not feeling too good. In the back will be hi Ronaldo, hi Ronaldo, hi Ronaldo. That's funny. Yeah, she's okay. Oh my god. Mommy, why you don't live with mommy? I'm over there. Mommy. Mr. Mommy.
Like it's magnetic. Super equally.
Thank you, Ronaldo. I can never get it on time. I need to do that this time. I want you. Hey, Ronaldo. Oh my god, Dr. Seuss. Stop falling. Frankenstein feet. I feel tall in these shoes.
Brain friends.
It's your brain friends and you. It's the brain friends. And they really like you. Having such fun adventures with the guys inside your head. They'll never let you down because they only want to hang around with your brain friends.
Starring the favorite thoughts. Your first
First tooth.
bubble
Bath memory. Sata David. Shy imaginary older brother. Yumperdinker.
And of course,
You.
you.
It's your brain, friends, and you. Thank you, Noxious.
Get on up, get yourself into the man that funky soul. Everybody, somebody, that funky soul. Everybody, somebody, that funky soul. Get up, do something together. Don't funky soul. Get up, jump together. Jump together. Hands up.
Estaba Maya delante de tu teclado. Sí. Está ahí todo el tiempo. Turn into a noodle. I was a limp noodle into Jen's antics. Thank you, Clem. Mommy, why do you get to be annoying, boy? Go dirty your eye. I do for you, mommy. So floppy boy. Here's the floppy boy. Which very floppy boy. Oh, baby. Soy de Monterrey. Mi familia es de Cuba. ¿Conocen a Cupid? Sí, me conozco esa. Yo. Quizás la próxima vez. Voy a regresar el viernes. Too tough Mario to dance funk. Isn't reincarnated. That cat was once an Italian mob boss. Mario just makes me smile. I don't think he's purring. No, he doesn't purr that much actually. Bullet definitely purrs more. Tiene un bigote. Sí tiene. Estaré ahí esperando. Gracias, Momo. Mira, mustache. Baby. You don't know, Bubba. You don't know, Bubba. My mommy. Give me. One kiss you in your mouth. I want some gems. What are you licking? What are you doing? You a dummy? Kiss you in your delish. I want some gems. I want some gems. I want some gems. You got a lipstick on your mouth? You gotta. Oh. Thank you. Want me mouth? I will. I'm good. Thank you. I want some gems. Oh, baby. El gato tiene hambre de Polonia. I'm not sure. Evan, I'm assuming Saturday. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. You gotta live on your mouth, mommy. I'm like, cuz no. Okay. I'm back. Cafecito. Yes, I tired. Okay, gracias, Momo. Buenas noches. Yeah, I didn't forget my coffee this time. You guys are dogophobic. This cat has been cleaning himself. Hi, Harry. Thank you, this channel. I didn't forget my coffee this time. You, Joe. Play Resident Evil 9. That's gonna take me like 100 hours. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. I'm waiting for Subliminal. Supposedly it's supposed to be out in 6 days. I'm waiting. You know what? I'm checking Steam. See if they've said any other updates. ¿Estás durmiendo bien? Dormí malísima. Malísimo anoche. Malísimo. It's a cat. 6-day countdown. My god, that's the longest code in the history of the universe. Alright, let me see here. Let's see if they have anything new. Nope, no new updates. Looked into narcolepsy, sleep paralysis, and falling asleep hallucinations symptoms. And Mario's going blue. Symptoms of narcolepsy. I used to think I had narcolepsy because I was always tired in the day, but I don't fall asleep randomly. Like if I had narcolepsy, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna do this. You know, I would just fall asleep without having any control over it. Have you ever given voices to your cats? Not really. Anyway. Gross. What was I doing? Alright, we're gonna spin the wheel. Gerald, I didn't throw my back out when I stretched really hard just now. Alright, last time we did TOP color by number and create this book. Very clean apparently because he cleans himself for 200 years. Mommy. Hi, Emmy. Would pass for Alice in Wonderland. Hi, military wife. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, JB. Hi, Harry. Purple monster, that's Augie. I get 3 redos. Okay? I get 3 redos. Everyone knows this. My impressions are awesome. My impressions? Do I do impressions? Please, please, not Scary Story. I don't feel like reading. Oh my god, it's gonna be Scary Story. I mean, it doesn't take that long. I'll just read one. Isn't this what freaking came up yesterday, too? I'm so done with this. I had narcolepsy and I once got in the car with them driving but didn't find out until after my life could have been in jeopardy. Oh my god. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Harry. Bunnies are back in my garden. Is that code? Do you know you freaking foreskins? Draw. Didn't I draw recently? Lizzie like that after I eat carbs like rice noodles puts me out flat. Come on, Mad Libs. Mario? Okay, Victoria. Color cat book. Okay, I can do that. And then if we have time, we'll do another one. So I'm just gonna leave it there. What do you want the wheel to land on? Just do what you want to do. If I do that, then everything I don't want to do is way saved for last. Hi, girlies. No, I'm done with Gartic Phone. It takes way too freaking long. Like 2 hours just for one game. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Scary Story. Where's the book? Good thing you get 3 AK unlimited. I only did 2 today. Don't you dare. Don't you even try me. I'm not in the mood. Hi, baby. Meet you, girl. Let me kiss you. Where the effington did I put that book? Anybody know? Hi, boss. It's gotta be in here. Or not. This garbage. Oh wait, I think this is it. In Jess's room under her pillow. Puppets, puppets, puppets. Yes, they were here, but they'll be back next time. Okay, Toaster. Falling asleep randomly. Type 2 doesn't have that. Oh, really? Maybe that's what I have. Se fue a otra dimensión el libro, ya vuelve. Alright, I'm gonna read a scary story. This is called Hazard Lights. It's by Darcy Coates. Maria leaned against the car door and stared through the window at the harsh white lights spaced along the Lane Cove tunnel. The driver kept trying to start a conversation, but she'd caught a red-eye flight and was beyond exhausted. All she wanted to do was get to her hotel and sleep for a lifetime. Yeah, sounds about right. The traffic wasn't cooperating, though. It had been gridlocked for the last 20 minutes, and in the tunnel it seemed even worse. Maria didn't think they'd moved more than 10 meters in the last 5 minutes. Bad traffic today, huh? The taxi driver, a cheerful man with a thick black beard, beamed at her in the rearview mirror. And Maria mustered a thin smile. Uh-huh. Haven't seen it this bad in months. Must be a breakdown ahead. Maria turned to look out of the opposite window. where she could see 5 other car lanes, 2 more going in their direction, the other 3 going the opposite, all forced to a halt. Every now and then a car would crawl a few inches closer to its leader, as though that would make any sort of difference. The radio came to life with a crackle, and Maria jumped. She'd nearly fallen asleep. "We are currently experiencing an emergency situation," the voice on the radio said, and Maria leaned forward to listen to it. Her driver hadn't touched the radio. She knew by the way his face had gone pale, however, because the tunnel dipped below ground to carry cars from one side of the harbor to the other. The control room had the ability to activate the car's radios in an emergency. "Remain in your vehicle," the voice said. He sounded flustered and panicky, though. He was clearly reading from a script. "Extinguish all lights and remain silent. Assistance will be sent as soon as possible." The radio fell silent. Maria looked to her taxi driver, whose face had lost almost all color. He turned the key in the ignition, powering the car down and killing its lights. Around her, the other cars were also being turned off. Maria swiveled in her seat to look behind her. She thought she could hear noises coming from deeper in the tunnel. Then the multitude of lights spaced along the concrete walls whined and died, plunging them into darkness. Someone shrieked and car doors slammed. A handful of headlights were still on, and Maria tried to see what was happening through the limited glow, but everything was a mess of shadows and shapes. The radio crackled for a second time, and the voice returned. Its panic had risen to a nearly hysterical pitch, and he didn't seem to be reading from a script any longer. "They say you should remain in your cars, but they're still finding you. Don't run. Don't bother. They'll catch you. They're spreading so fast. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. Oh, geez, I'm so sorry. Stay in your cars. Stay." The voice broke off with a gasp, and Maria heard a banging noise in the distance, followed by what sounded like metal being twisted and torn. The radio clicked off. Maria sat frozen in her seat as she stared at her driver. A car a few rows ahead turned on its hazard lights, and the flashing red reflected off the driver's face as he stared back. Then the screams started. Maria turned to look behind them and saw shapes, people running between the cars. It was more than panic. It was pandemonium. Several figures shoved against her taxi as they ran past, making it sway. Maria placed one hand on the car door, preparing to exit and join the crowd, but she stopped when she caught sight of other larger shapes farther back in the tunnel. They were barely visible in the blinking hazard light, but they were definitely not human. The shapes moved on all fours, dexterously climbing over the cars and scuttling along the tunnel's walls. Their limbs had at least 4 joints each, and they were larger than an average man. They snatched up the fleeing humans so quickly that the motions were a blur. Maria heard the crackles and snaps of breaking bones underneath the screams. Glass smashed as the creatures pounded through car windows. "Get down!" The taxi driver hissed, shoving Maria out of her seat so that she was kneeling in the footwell. She flattened herself as much as she could, trying to breathe through her mouth to minimize the noise. The taxi driver sunk back into his seat, his eyes wide as he tried not to shake. From her position, Maria could still see the figures racing past the windows and feel the impact as they bumped the car. Then the taxi shuddered as something large and heavy landed on it, and one of the running figures by her window was pulled from view with a gurgling shriek. Maria pressed her hand over her mouth and held her breath. They were enveloped by silence for a second. Then there was a horrific crash as the windshield was broken by a long, tough limb. The taxi driver barely managed half a scream before he was torn out of his seat and pulled through the hole in the windshield. His voice choked off, then the dark liquid splashed across the window above Maria. The sounds were changing as the screams faded into the distance. The human cacophony was replaced by steady, loud thuds as the creatures climbed over the cars, making snapping noises and chewing, tearing sounds. Maria squeezed her eyes closed so that she couldn't have to watch the shadows move past the window. She kept still until the noises died into the distance and were eventually entirely extinguished. Her muscles ached from the cramped position. Outside, the tunnel remained dark except for the hazard lights, which continued to bathe the area in intermittent flashes of red. She was surrounded in near-perfect silence, no footsteps, voices, thudding limbs, or tearing flesh. Maria shook as she slowly, cautiously rose to her knees. She peeked through the car's window between the streaks of blood to see how the tunnel seemed empty. So did the cars. Their human occupants had been stripped from them, pulled through broken windows or holes that had been carved in the metal. Maria alone had been spared thanks to her hiding place. "I've got to leave before those creatures come back. There should be emergency exits placed along the walls. They should be too small for those things to fit through easily. If I can just get to one of them." Maria opened her door slowly and silently. The car's interior lights automatically turned on, and in response, Maria looked out, frozen in terror, as a dozen pairs of reflective globe-like eyes turned towards her. This is why you take the L train. I'm eating a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yummy. This is Small Horrors by Darcy Coates. Thank you, Jay. Maria's a pretty name. Okay, what's next? Cat coloring book. Alright. We got the seepage pages. Thank you, girlies, Lolo. Boss Elliot. Thank you, girlies. The Holland Tunnel during rush hour. Forget about it. Too many demons. Thank you, Billy. Alright, here's our recap. Peachy, Boo Boo. The seepage pages are pretty. Thank you. Frame them. Boo Boo. Last seepage pages. That's a good one. Me knitting Poot and Bow Bow. Playrooms with Benny, the grumpy boy. Aw, Bow Bow. Mario on my neck. This is actually real life. Baking with Poot and Momo. In bed with Momo and a dog. Thank you, Keith. Bow making a pizza. Washing dishes with Boo Boo. Gardening, which I don't do, with Peachy. Cute. You said Mario lays on you like that, his feet on your face. Sometimes he lays directly, and this morning Boo was laying directly on my chest. It was like he was trying to fix my friggin' posture. Boo Boo's birthday! He's 3 years old. Not cute. I got Boo Bow Wow and Peachy. Watching a video with Poot and Peachy, and that's Sophie on the TV screen. Boo Boo on the desk. Should have been Momo. And we got Momo made a mess. Yep, that's accurate. I've done a lot of these. Playing with... I don't know, should that be Benny? I feel like I barely have any Benny. I'm gonna make that Benny and Peach. He's trying to suffocate you. This one I messed up the floor. But whatever. That's Poot eating my shoe. Then we got Boo and Peach. The coloring book, I might have to get one for myself. Thank you, Kayla. Alright. Now this one got seepage on it. So I'm gonna have to try and fix that. So it's like me opening the fridge and there's a cat in there. I'm gonna make it Bowser because he's a fat boy. I literally only have like a few pages left. No. I wrote G-Dragon there from that day that you were like, write it down. It's almost been covered by complete seepage. Let's see the pig first. What do you mean? The one I'm coloring? Yeah, I did most of it off stream, obviously. My name is Jenny. Do you like Dungeons and Dragons? Bendito. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I don't really get it. I've only seen it from Stranger Things. And I still don't get it. Been aggravated with me ever since that day. I really thought you weren't gonna guess it. I was fully confident. I was like, yeah, right. gonna color these bags. I'm probably not gonna finish this today. I have like 2 other coloring books after this one. Cat ones. Similar to this. I went overboard. I think it's either Boo or Mario. Which Mof would likely jump in the oven? Oh my gosh. Yeah, probably Boo, because he's the most curious. Or Mario. He's a dummy. You want all the downsides to having a litter box in your room? Waking up to the smell of dookie. It's really nasty. I don't recommend it. I wake up, the smell of the Duke wakes me up because it's so stank. Then I have to get my butt up, half asleep, and throw it away because I can't sleep with the extreme stank. Hi, Laverne. That's the only problem I would have with cats. Dookie. Huh? More info than you think. I'm glad I was impressive, but I didn't mean for it to be like an invasion. No, it's fine. You have 6 cats and you confine them to your room. I don't keep 6 in here at once. Sometimes, like, usually Peach and Mario will stay. Usually those are the ones that stay the longest. Like, Poop gets freaking annoying. He starts meowing. Boo Boo will sometimes stay, but then he'll try to suffocate me in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I need a freaking beige. You should use magic to look into your mind? Please don't read my mind without my consent. Peach, Boo, and Mario is there now. Yes, very good. La 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 lava, cha 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 chicken. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Yukinen. Tienen perfume o anulan el stink. Dicen que el litter que tiene olor no es bueno para los gatos. Cat poop stank is the worst, especially when I'm a comfy in bed and get a waft of of it. Ick. No, Jess doesn't. Yeah, you can read my mind. Go ahead. Ugh, I want more double cheeseburgers. How many did you eat? What color should my shirt be? Purple. Purple it is. No, wait, I'm not doing me yet. I'm not doing me yet. I'm not doing me yet. I'm doing the counter. No sabía solo bueno para humanos. The dookie smell serves your alarm clock. It's helping you know when to get up. No, it's not. It reminds me when Frodo would poop. It was so freaking... Frodo had the stankiest poop in the history of the world. And then one day he got dookie on my bed. Ugh, it was nasty. I just read your mind. Prison. Because here's what the cats do. They come upstairs to poop in my room. They don't even have to. They just do it. They just do it because they can. The price you pay for cute moves. Moves cute poot stink. Yup, that is true. Thank you, user. Good sleep. In my bed with me a couple nights ago, and I barfed. And he barfed all over my bed. Oh no. Huh? Read minds. Perhaps it's his behavior that he's reading. Daily cyclists, and there's not any dirt there. All right. Now, what am I doing? I need a white marker. Because the fridge has seepage on the inside. And that's no-no. Looks like I have a really dirty fridge. Now I enjoy scooping his poop. I can't imagine that times 6. Yep. Imagine it. Imagine all the poopies stinking up the house. You may say. That's a milk carton or whatever, I don't know. And this is a light. Most poot where they are most comfortable. Congrats, it's you. You're a most poot enabler. Those are sausages. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world will live as one. Oh, oh, oh. You may say I'm a dreamer. Must be enough. But I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world will live. We'll live as one. Looks like it has mold. Una gatita que tuve hace mucho todavía no se podía castrar. Entró una vez en celo, me regó toda la casa con pipí. Se movía loca cuando escuchaba gatos maullando a lo lejos y se quería escapar. Muy poderoso el llamado de la naturaleza. Pobrecita. They say I'm a streamer, but I'm not the only one. Do you know the song La Da Dee? No, I don't. I hope someday you'll join us. Good night, Christine. And the world. That song's stuck in my head now. Now this tomato got mold in it. That's nasty, girl. Got moldy tomato, moldy cat food, moldy eggplant. Eat zucchini. Okay, the eggplant doesn't really look moldy. The purple covered it. I need verde. Sí. Se ponía como loca, pues por suerte después la castré y vivía tranquila. But a lot in 2018, I forgot it existed, now it only appears in my mind, it's stupid. Why are the outlines on it up on the fridge? My hand isn't steady enough for this garbage. I don't know what kind of liquid this is, but whatever, girl. La da di, lu, la da de ma, la da da you. Gracias, Baez. Un stream en español. Todo en español, no. And even in the winter, all they do is fight. Good night, Scott. Happy 10. Hi, Maverick. I'm almost done, I swear. Alright, I gotta do my shirt. I'm gonna do purple. I'm gonna have like tattoos in this because the seepage got to me. It got on my arms and my legs. Oh, just pretend I have some cool tats. Seepage is an album title by Tech 9. Oh, really? I didn't even know that was a real word. I wanted to play that game of, like, No, I'm Not Human, but I'm too tired today. Excuse me. You should get a tattoo. Of what? I'm the song I Am a Thoughtful Guy. I think tattoos are cool on other people. I don't think I could make that kind of commitment. Too much pressure. Okay, shorts. Now hair. The Lorax, like Kayla said. Would you ever get a tattoo, Jen? Like a little Lorax? I don't know. I used to kind of think that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just put my art on my walls instead. I think unless would be a cool tattoo. Just a faraway word. Just a faraway thought. A thought? About what? About something I ought? Just a thought about something that somebody thought. A thought about something that somebody ought. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Know what I'm saying? I gotta do my face now. Here's the Lorax bag. I'm using a crayon. There, I said it. I am that lazy that I don't feel like getting up and getting a Lorax bag. And I'm gonna use a crayon. I'll give you a tattoo, good idea, right? Going to get a tattoo of blue bonnets. What, the ice cream? Házate un Lorax chiquitico. musicales te gustan? Me gustan El Lorax, Willy Wonka, Nightmare Before Christmas, Sing Bad Boys. Bad Boys, Bad Boys. That one. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when... Oh my god, it's the seepage is so bad on this. It's really bad. My legs are all messed up. I'm gonna have to give myself tights. I'm gonna give myself tights. That's actually a good idea, but then I colored my leg with crayon and now it's gonna be all ugly. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Everybody say Captain Jenny is stupid. I could have covered the ugliness, but now I just made it more ugly. This is what seepage does to a page. It ruins everything. So mad. Now I have 2 different colored legs with tattoos. This looks stupid. This looks so stupid. Why did I do this? I'm a genius. Oh, the flower. Oh, I thought you meant the ice cream. I was like, you must really like ice cream. Captain Jenny's stupid. Tattoo of the Cheshire Cat. Call him Tom Cruise. It's not Tom Cruise. How does that, on what planet does that look like Tom Cruise? Fuiste a verlo a teatro, sí. For seepage, oozing, seeping, trickling, tricklage. That makes it so I can almost be the truth. So stupid, correct, and genius. Oh, Blue Bell. Oh. Isn't Blue Bonnet? I don't know, whatever. I don't know anymore. I just effed up. I effed the F up. I effed the F up. And now everything is ruined and my whole life is over. Because this stupid seepage ruined everything. No, this looks stupid. Why? Why ruin everything? What am I gonna do now? Blue Bonnet is margarine. Oh, that's what it is. I knew it was something. We gotta get things ready for the big day, big day. We gotta get things ready for the special day. We gotta get things ready for the big day, big day. I should add that. The sound alerts. Alright, I'm just gonna draw the cat. Oh wait, I didn't do the sausages. Ugh. My god. Drawing the sausages. I mean, coloring. I'm pretty sure they're sausages. They're linked. They're definitely sausages. They look bread-like. Alright, now the freaking cat. Knowing that it's something is the first step of knowing what it is. Liquid or gas through porous material or small holes. Mario, he's a mustache cat. I don't know what kind of cat he is. This looks so stupid. If you guys saw how stupid this looks horrible, girl. I might just go over with the black acrylic marker over my legs. It looks so ugly. I'm just wearing some leggings under my shorts. Nothing wrong with that. I've done that before. Even though my arms still look stupid. I know, I'll make it a sweater. I'm a genius. You like that squeaky? Hmm? Huh? Deal with it! Okay. I am now going to be wearing leggings. When guys wear leggings under their shorts. You know, it's talking to the person or by phone. What? And I'm gonna be wearing a long sleeved sweater. So deal with it. If you don't like it, there's nothing I can do. You ever, like, realize how awful people are on the internet? A lot of times. Alright, the leggings are on. Now for the long sleeves. Yeah, they can be. Yup. I know, I went over with crayon on this too. Oh my god. You've got to be joking me. Ugh. Everything's against me. This looks really weird, but I don't know, girl. I'm just doing. I'm going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Where the freaky? Some can be nice. Por suerte aquí no hay haters, solo buena gente. I don't know, but I'm pretty damn awful because people are stupid and awful mostly. One sick to one's stomach being privy to the garbage. I know, right? I saw this, like, the reason I bring it up is because I saw this, it was like the BTS Narc subreddit. I don't know how I came across this. I have the Reddit app. I don't ever use it. I must have gotten it for something. I don't remember what it was, but I have the Reddit app and sometimes it like sends me like notifications. Thank you, Roman. I gotta get my nails done. And so it just like and it like knows. It's really creepy because it like knows what I've been watching. So like it knew that I've been seeing K-pop stuff. But anyway. Give me a second. So I just looked on there and like I was stunned. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but the things that people were saying on there were so freaking hateful. And it's like, are people really this salty that they're just like dedicating their lives to hating people that they'll never meet? I don't know. It's horrible. Like, okay, you don't have to like a band. If you don't like them, that's fine, but you don't have to be a complete a-hole about it. Where the hell did the pink go? I had it right here. On our tip of my tongue so I can ask people what I'm thinking about that I can't think about. I disabled notifications from Reddit, but it still sends them. Really? Hi, honey. They're mostly pranks. Thank you, Vic. Yeah, it sucks. I have needles and ink, so just come over here. I'll give you a tattoo of the Lorax. In the backyard. Yeah, Reddit. People are really mean, like obsessively mean. And I'm just like, what is wrong with these people? And it's like, okay, if you're that famous, even if you're that famous and you see people saying that stuff, wouldn't it still affect you? It would if it were me. Like if people are like, oh my god, Jungkook looks so ugly. Like, he's had way too much surgery. He looks like he's 48. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You can barely tell he's had anything done. Okay, yeah, maybe his nose looks a little different, but to say that he looks old and hideous, like, what is wrong with you people? You're psychotic. I gotta get the Lorax bag. Gotta. Elon Musk has gotta go. What are you talking about, kids? I didn't see any of that. Thank you, Lolo. I have to get up anyway. I'm almost done. I'm putting the finishing touches on the cat. He's got like white around his mouth. And he's got white paws. He has a white tummy. Alright. Are you ready? Oh wait, I didn't color his eyes. Freaking A. One person who worked with Good Mythical Morning and people are obsessed with hating them. And when you ask why, they'll say she's not funny and she's annoying. Like, that's not a good reason to hate someone. I know, right? Because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you gotta be a complete freak about it. There's a bunch of people I can't stand. I don't say anything. I think Jungkook is cute, and he's not even my type, right? He's not ugly at all. All right, ta-da! I have 6 cats. Live in the Philippines. All right, what do you think? It's ugly. Okay, I know. Thank you, Steven. I hate people with a passion if they're also terrible. Destroy Mario Lopez. Yeah, I mean, if you have a good reason, but... Thank you, Lolo, Girlies, Nomadic, Lean Ouch. To a nice seafood dinner and never call him again. What? Alright, now we're gonna move the seepage pages. Alright. I actually finished it. It's a miracle. Very stylish leggings shorts combo. Thank you. It's not ugly. It's lovely. Why are you being a bully? You always say it's ugly and it's beautiful. Thank you. If you would have seen it before I put the leggings and the sweater... Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Nigel. Me gusta mucho como coloreas. Se ve que siempre te ha gustado. Gracias. Thank you, AJ. Alright. I finished the second part of the POF in the backrooms. So I think I'm going to read that. And then, that'll be it. You gotta get things ready for the big day, big day. Tapping on the desk to the tune of that song, and then you started singing along. It was creepy. Maybe I read your mind. Make a backrooms video game for you? I mean, for me specifically, no. Right before I go, now I have to leave. Good night, Clem. Thank you. Alright, my iPad. Didn't consent to that. Sorry. Sorry to invade your privacy. I'll ask next time. I forgive you. Hi, club. Alright. Giddy. Guess my battery percent? 31. Thank you. Okay, is that Russian? I have a bad headache. You couldn't install the Kick app? Then how are you on Kick? Or are you on browser? I have to hear the story. Knock like I did to speak to girlies. Yes, sí, como no. Wow, you can really dance. Hi, Serenity. How are you? Okay. Mind reading. Alright, so this is POFs in the back rooms. The second part's so freaking long and it's not even over yet. I'm in California. I'm good. How are you, Serenity? Victoria. Hi, Dylan. Do you uninstall the App Store? How do you install the App Store? Make a backrooms game for Jen. Do you think DVDs should make a comeback so I can share games with my friends? I don't think DVDs should make a comeback. You're not wrong, Lucy. Ever since I got sick last year, my throat has never been the same. I'm good, thank you, Serenity. Thank you, Vic. ¿Cómo empezó la primavera por allá? Hay mucho calor ahora. Been happening lately at my house. Headphone fell off the kitchen counter. My speaker turned off while I was showering today. And then earlier the water bottle fell off the coffee table. Really weird, but I'm not freaked out yet. I don't have the emotional availability. Yesterday, I had like my water bottle on the shelf there. Then I went to go look and it was gone. And I was like, I know there was a bottle on here, but I was like, maybe there wasn't. And then I look on the floor and it's on the floor. It was open. Okay, the bottle was open. And then it was laying on the floor. Like it was standing upright on the floor. I didn't put it there. And how did the water not even spill? That was so freaking weird. One doesn't allow you to uninstall the App Store. That's what I would say if I ruined the joke. Kukui. Gosh, did it. California's beautiful. The one-sided coin. Can you please get the puppies? The ghost came back again. So weird. What the heck is going on? No, I don't know how to speak Arabic. My dad's phone go off a bunch right after seeing text, so I called him, wasn't home, and that was, I don't know what was up with that. Creepy. I didn't put it on the floor, Lolo. I'm not that crazy yet. Yo viviría siempre con calor. Ahora se viene el frío acá. No tengo ganas. So annoying, like you say. Okay, here we go. This is part 1. POS in the back rooms. Gosh had finished his shift. He sang for about 2 hours and was holding in a massive dookie that whole time. The second he said his Sweetamans, he was in the bathroom and on the toilet. Ooh, yeah, he said as he dropped his deuce. Jenny was still streaming in the next room, so he couldn't be too loud. He really didn't care what went on the stream after he was gone. A bunch of boring doo-doo, he'd tell himself. What's so interesting about the stream once I'm gone? He genuinely asked himself this question quite often. He finished his number 2 and did the necessary cleaning. He thought about washing his hands, but he really didn't feel like having wet hands for the next hour, so he skipped it. I'll just wash them when I get home. It was much easier to get dry with the high-powered blow-dryer he had in his house. He opened the door to the bathroom and saw Jenny playing with the cat on stream. Ugh, boring, Gosh thought as he rolled his eyes. I'm the most entertaining one, and everyone knows it, he told himself. He left the room and was on his way home. He rode on his motorcycle, as he liked to call it. When he got home, he pet his dog Jim hello and let him outside to go pee and poo. He ripped his clothes off, threw them on the ground, and flopped into bed. He didn't realize how tired he was until he laid down. I'll just close my eyes for 5 minutes, he told himself, and before he knew it, he was fast asleep. 30 minutes later, he got woken up by Jim barking outside. Oh no, I forgot about Jim. He jumped out of bed and ran down the stairs. Jim, get in here, he yelled with the sliding door open. Jim ran inside. Gosh was walking around in his underwear. He stared at his reflection in the sliding door. Dang, I look good, he said, flexing his muscles. Woof, barked Jim. Are you hungry again? Gosh asked. Here you go. He gave Jim some more kibble food. He started making his way upstairs again, but then he heard a sound. It was a loud thud, and it sounded like it was coming from upstairs. In the basement. Gosh hated the basement. He knew it was haunted. He once had a dream about a creepy ghost climbing up the stairs of the basement in the dark, and ever since he vowed to never step foot down there again. He decided to ignore it and go upstairs anyway, but then he heard it again. Jim barked at the sound. Gosh knew he had no choice. He had to check what was making that noise. He nervous swallowed and made his way back down. If I take Jim with me, it won't be that scary, he said to himself. Come on, Jim, let's go down, he said. He opened the door and looked down at the dark stairway. He immediately turned the light switch on and walked down slowly. He couldn't see anything strange going on. His basement was basically empty. There was the water heater to the left and a couch in the middle of the room. What could that noise have been? He thought to himself. He walked all the way down the stairs. Jim stayed back. He looked around the whole room. It looked normal to him. He shrugged and started to go back up, but then he heard it again. The thud. He slowly turned his head to look behind himself, and he saw nothing. What is that? He said out loud, startling Jim, who was still on the stairs. He walked close up to the wall to listen, but he suddenly tripped, almost like he was pushed right into the wall. He fell on his face. Ow! He yelled with his face implanted into the floor. He looked up and saw it. What the? He was definitely no longer in his basement. He was in a huge room, completely empty, nothing but yellow walls and carpet. Gosh stood up. He looked back and saw a wall. He went up to it, felt around it, and nothing. He was stuck, no way of getting back to his house. He tried looking for a door, any kind of opening that indicated a way out. There was nothing. It was official. Gosh was lost in the back rooms. Frickin' A. PT. I scared you, PT. Hi, cooler thing. Get scared. Sometimes I look in the mirror and say, oh, I look good. But usually I say, who is this ugly thing? Ripped his clothes off. You sound just like him. I heard Gosh. Made Gosh voice so good. That is really gross. Ick. Magic water bottle wielding cat. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, part 2. The part 2 is a lot longer. Part 2. Dude, this can't be happening right now. I'm in my underwear! He screamed aloud as he ran in circles. Is there anybody here? Jim? Mom? Somebody help me! Gosh ran around in his underwear, lost in the vastness of the back rooms. Meanwhile, Kryler was in his house getting ready for bedtime. Okay, Krylie, put the shoe down and get to bed. No! Screamed the 3-year-old. Dada, go bye-bye. She threw the high-heeled shoe right at her dad's face. Plunk. Ow! He yelled. It hit him right between the eyes, but he still saw his daughter run out of the room. Krylie, get back here right now! What is going on here? Grinchy questioned. She threw your shoe at my head, Kryler told Grinchy. Krylie, get into bed right now and say you're sorry to your dad. Don't make me take away your eBay privileges, she scolded. Krylie begrudgingly walked up to her dad. Sorry, she yelled at him and marched herself into her room. Kryler sighed deeply and rolled his eyes far back into his head. He was so drained and exhausted. He never realized how much work having children could be. But no matter how tired he was, he still loved his family. He would do anything for them, or perhaps he just thought that was the right thing to tell himself. He walked himself down the basement. That was his little man cave, his place of solace away from all the madness. There he could think and clear his brain. He sat back on his office chair, kicked his feet up on the desk, and took a big breath. Right as he was starting to relax, he heard, Kryler! He winced. What? He yelled back. Can you throw out the bag of diapers? Ugh, he grunted to himself. Going, he yelled. There was no point in fighting it. Part of him wanted to run away just for a day. Just have one day or even a few hours of freedom. No kids, no stress. He loved Grinchy, but he couldn't deny that he was feeling overwhelmed. With his music, the kids, and Gosh, it was all getting to him. He took a deep breath and got up from his chair. He noticed something in his peripheral. A stool had been knocked to the floor. How did that happen? He He walked over to it to go and pick it up, but he didn't notice his beanie on the ground and slipped. Ow! He yelled out loud as he tumbled to the ground. My God! He muttered to himself and then noticed where he was. What the Meanwhile, back home, Grinchy heard the loud thud of her husband falling. Kryler, are you okay? She got no response. Kryler! She tried again and nothing. He better have his headphones on and not be totally ignoring me, she told herself. She marched down there and saw no one. Kryler, where are you? She looked around the basement and couldn't find him anywhere. She noticed the stool knocked down and walked over to take a look. But she also didn't notice the beanie on the ground and slipped the exact same way he did. Ah! She yelled as she fell to the floor. She landed on her back and looked up at the ceiling. It was not the same ceiling from the basement. She looked around in utter shock. Grinchy? Kryler, you're here! She exclaimed as she wrapped her arms around his neck. Any idea where the hell we are? Grinchy looked around the giant room. It looks like the back rooms. These carpets are so ugly. Grinchy, why are you so calm? How did we get here? Kryler screamed to the top of his lungs. Girl, don't yell at me. I don't know what kind of Twilight Zone-ish is happening right now. How are you not panicking? How do we get out of here? Help! Kryler went running around the room, banging on the walls and yelling for help. Panicking isn't going to get us out of here any sooner. Grinchy tried speaking over Kryler's screams. Hello? Came a voice from far away. Kryler and Grinchy looked at each other as they both spoke in unison. Gosh! They both started toward the sound of Gosh's voice. Gosh, is that you? Kryler? Gosh answered. We're over here! They tried following each other's voices while exchanging screams. Kryler and Grinchy rounded the corner. Guys, how did you get here? Why are you in your underwear? Grinchy questioned. I don't know, Kate. Just leave me alone. I want to go home. Gosh whined. Grinchy rolled her eyes in annoyance. Look, if we're going to find a way out of this freak show, we need to start thinking and stop whining. What if we're dead? Kryler chimed in while staring blankly at the wall. What if we're dead and this is hell? Oh my God! Gosh screamed out while falling to his knees. Will you two shut up? We're not in hell. Well, I am stuck with Gosh in his underwear. Maybe I am in hell. Gosh held his head while still kneeling. Maybe we should split up, Grinchy suggested. No way, said Kryler. We could lose each other and never find our way back. We have to stick together. What if there are monsters here? Gosh said it with a trembling voice. Will you please stop being irrational? Grinchy said, rolling her eyes. How am I being irrational? He screamed. You're the one being irrational. You don't even care that we're in an alternate dimension. Maybe you should stop screaming or those monsters you just mentioned could hear us, Einstein. Enough, shouted Kryler. Can we just please try and find a way out of here? Fine, agreed both Grinchy and Gosh, and off they went to find a way out. Meanwhile, Steffi was in her room listening to the Somber's latest song. She was laying on her stomach in bed with her feet in the air in the typical schoolgirl pose. Whee! She sang the high note in the song. Steffi, she heard her mom calling. Yes? She screamed out. Did you finish your homework? Yes, she responded. Okay, good night, honey. Good night, Mom. She got up to go brush her teeth. She got into her pajamas and kissed her poster of somber goodnight. Good night, my husband. Hee hee hee. She snickered to herself and got into bed. She began scrolling TikTok for a while. Her entire FYP was just videos of, you guessed it, somber. This one is so cute, she said out loud. I need to send it to Jen. She always sent her favorite ones to Jenny for some reason. Jenny reacted to it a minute later. Nice, was her response. Steffi knew Jenny didn't care, but she just needed someone to acknowledge her true love for the singer. She took off her glasses and laid her head down on her pillow. After 5 minutes, she heard a loud bump. The sound startled her awake. She thought something happened to her mom or dad. I better go see what that was, she said to herself. She put her glasses back on, but when she tried getting out of bed, her foot got tangled in her blanket. She struggled to get free for a couple seconds, but suddenly fell off the bed face first. Ah! She exclaimed, and down she went. She heard her glasses crack as she hit the floor. Oh no! She said. She got up from the floor, and through her cracked lenses, she saw it. The room was no longer hers. It was the backrooms. The Somber's latest song. Even if I close reviews and never put one in the bed. Thank you. Oh, I thought I heard clapping. Why do I get the feeling the story really did happen? We all collectively dislike the pooping scene. Wow, look, nothing. Josh doesn't wear underwear. He said high-heeled shoe in a southern night. High-heeled shoe. eBay privileges. You heard the clapping? Okay, I'm not insane. Fringy felt like Crowley would actively ignore her. That makes perfect sense. That poor sweet woman. He would actively ignore her. What a loser husband. Ryler, gosh, hearing the voice of the love of his life. Brief but passionate kiss. What? Thank you, Lolo Club, Grant. Underwear Gravy, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you, Andy. There was clapping. Oh, there was. What? Thank you, Alan. Peter. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Lolo. Thank you, Grant. Espérame, Jane, perdón, porque algunas cosas se me escapan. Eso lo escribiste vos con todos tus personajes. Oh my god, no puedo hablar. Todos tus personajes. Sí, lo escribí yo. Oh, it's from my headphones? Is that it? That's part 2. You gotta wait for part 3. Thank you, Club. I don't think it disproves insanity. Your stories are second to no one. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Grant. Thank you, Nigel. Yes, I do play games. Thank you, Brandon. I don't know what the clapping was from. Hi, Potato. Es fantástico. Gracias, Tango. I'm gonna throw a tantrum and riot. Why? Oh, if that was it. No. Obviously, we still need to get a few other POFs in there. Why is this not letting me put in my pin? Say their names. IJ Para. That wascally wabbit. Hi, Tack, Eric. The clapping? I don't see the clapping redeemed. It says 31 minutes ago was redeemed. So why was there clapping? I don't know, bro. This is stupid. All right, let's see who's on. Excuse me. Ghost clapping. Grant rumors redeemed applause. Why not say my activity feed? Why not say it? Oh, I see it now. I had to refresh. I lost the there was applause and it was Grant. Thank you, Jesse. Mario was laying exactly where the keyboard's supposed to be, so I had to move the keyboard. It was very annoying. I can't read lips. What were you yelling? Thank you. Thank you, Funky. Your story's on Wattpad and pretend it's a better website. Is Wattpad like the only place to upload stories? So close to 80K, I know. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, Victoria. I'm sure there are other places, but Wattpad makes it really easy. Oh, yeah. Wumbo is the study of wombology. Hi, Jer. I am doing ventriloquism in the beginning of my stream. That cat is having the sleep of its life. Hi, Cindy. It was so easy. I published horrible fanfiction at age 11 that should have never been allowed. Each character shows their true colors when faced with crisis. Good night, Alan. Well, Girlies was. I wasn't. At age 11, I was busy watching SpongeBob. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, this is a cat. Club. I should never been allowed to be able to publish a story when I wrote It's Okay, you can go harder. It's kind of creepy that an 11-year-old wrote that. Hi, Roman. I was still eating dirt. Okay, I never ate dirt. Frenchie is the sensible one. Gosh, is a crybaby. Thank you, Tattoo Johnny. I think I shouldn't be allowed to read fanfiction at age 11 either. True. Truth or dare? Dare. I did hear about The Bachelorette. What a nasty person. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid. My throat feels weird. I've been doing it for 5 years. I'm not gonna lick a dirty foot. Do you want me to be a clone? That ain't happening. Alright, I'm gonna raid Emily CC. Please give Emily a follow. She's been live for like 4 years, I think. I'm not gonna gonna lick any foot. Clean or dirty. I don't care if it's clean. I don't care if you just scrubbed the crap out of the foot. It's still a foot. It's like an armpit. You want to kiss an armpit? That's freaking gross. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Steven. All right, thank you to everyone that donated to the Melba Foundation. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Steven, for the gifted subs. And super chats, bits, all that. Thank you so much. I will be back on Friday. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I have to get a filling done. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. That's nasty. Eating, no foot lettuce either. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Bye, Lolo. Bye, Pod Warrior. Foot lick stream. No. Bye, Lolo. Thank you, girlies. Bye, Superlink. Have a good one. I'll see you guys on Friday. Good night. Thank you. Bye-bye. Foot fungus. Oh, remember to use the Captain Jenny Ray call. If you're not subscribed, use the Captain Jenny non-sub Ray call. Bye. Bye, Omega. Bye, Club. Thank you, Kayla.
Air vegetable? Right. Damn. I think I'm checking that every 5 seconds.
Hey, honey. Honey. Captain Jenny. Let me take it out of followers only mode.
Thank you, Steven. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, Yahweh. Thank you, Roman. Bye, Nigel. Bye, Jesse. Thank you. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Gregory. Si hablo español. Buenas noches. Te veo en la próxima. Bye-bye. Thank you. Sorry.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Also, I live here now. We gotta go hang out again very soon. I haven't been leaving the house much, but
Bye. Bye, Francisco. Bye, Flaca. Bye, Ghost. Buenas noches. Gracias.
oh no, no, you're good. No. It's okay. I've been talking. Don't worry.